Hi, I'm Andrew Dujon, President and CEO of Waterman Village. And we decided to go with the Babylon Farms micro farms because our goal is to push ourselves more towards a greener environment. In today's world, you definitely see a lot of products that are processed and manipulated, and we want our residents to have the freshest, most nutrient-packed foods that we can provide to them. We'd love to be able to have a huge garden in the back and just grow it and be able to go out and pick it, but that's not feasible from a manpower perspective. So these units have been a great benefit to our community because they're able to be managed by a few individuals on a daily basis, and they can then pull the greens right away as they grow. As you can see, you've got different things growing right now that are going to be able to be used and harvested and put right directly onto the plate for the resident. And what they're going to receive is a fresher, less manipulated product than what you would if you had to just keep buying everything directly from the store. Our goal at Waterman Village is to help our residents live their best life. That's not just only through the activities and the events that we do, but it's also in regards to the food that we provide to them. And we want it to be the healthiest that it possibly can be.
Well, aside from being aesthetically pleasing, I think it's directly impacted the residents' perception of the food that they're being served on a routine basis. When they're able to see the farm-to-table approach that we have here, it allows them to understand that we are serving them fresh organic products that they know and love.
Use it for sauces like the basils for pesto. The microgreens are for garnish. Same with the marigolds, those are for garnish as well. And the lettuce is for salads, and eventually this will become a wrap on the menu.
My name is Chef Kristen. I am one of the executive chefs here at Waterman Village, and I am the caretaker of the farm. So anytime that I am looking at the farm, cleaning the farm, harvesting from the farm, the residents, there's always somehow a little gathering around me. They love to see it. They love to see the lushness of it, and they love to know what it's going in next. Some of the most engaging opportunities that they've had is I recently did a small catering event for them, and I made a soup with a bunch of kale that I harvested, and I let them know on the menu that it was kale harvested from the farm that they love to watch me harvest and clean. So that was exciting for them.
What stands out to me about customer service and support is when I joined the team at Waterman, I have a brown thumb. I do not grow anything. So this was a brand new endeavor for me, and I didn't have any experience whatsoever successfully growing even a houseplant. So what I found from Babylon Farms and their partnership with Sodexo is it was very strong, and I had support. And I was a new member, and it was already an investment. It wasn't an investment that Babylon Farms walked away from. It's an investment they continued to invest in, which was me and my team, and to bring this to fruition and bring this to a successful endeavor. And I really appreciate the hands-on, the time that is the commitment, the time. We did Teams meetings, Q&A, balances, and all those things. And I didn't ever feel like we were trying to navigate those roads alone. We had the team from Babylon Farms. They sent the technician out. They had everything fixed. They got us on track, and they turned what was Season of the Sticks to a beautiful, lush farm. And for that, I am eternally grateful. My executive chefs really love the fact that the app actually tells them when to plant and when to move from one level to the other. So there's no guesswork. As they had no experience in hydroponic farming either, the app makes it easy because it tells them when it's time to harvest, and it also tells them when it's time to take a yield. For example, herbs can go for 7 weeks, so you can harvest them 7 times. And it tells them when to harvest, what the window is, and then how long to let it grow till you harvest again. So that way we can maximize our investment
We will harvest 6 pounds of cilantro every time we harvest. With the lettuce, we use that in our salads. And the last harvest, we had a 7-pound harvest of lettuce. So it really helps us from going outside the building to buy product when we just can harvest it here, and it's fantastic.
And so I think this is the first step in the right direction for us to go in a more green approach. We want to get closer to a farm-to-table experience, and I think this is how we get there.